Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen, Jedi and Sith, to another video. We've got some shard economy changes going on in Galaxy of Heroes, and this is huge news. As we zoom in here, I'm going to just give a brief rundown, because most likely I know that you've already seen this, which means you don't want me to sit here and talk for hours about this. You've probably already watched Arnold or Cubs fan Han or several of the other YouTubers who've probably already covered this. But I just want to highlight the part right here. The original character rates and the accelerated character rates. So, now that Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes has over 200 characters, including ships, they're including ships in that, their intent is to help all players expand their collections faster. And in particular to help new players. So all you new players, awesome. And I'm even going to include free-to-play players, as we're going to get here soon. But let's focus right here on the original rate. So original rate characters are made up of new and exclusive characters. Generally, this included characters exclusive to raids, journey guides, territory battles, and certain high-value currency. Also including ship blueprints. However, accelerated characters are typically those found on nodes and in various stores. So for territory battles, you're not going to get anything. For the journey guides and raids, so Han Solo, Traya, and General Kenobi, you're not going to get them faster, including ship blueprints. However, accelerated characters on hard nodes, Katina nodes, they will be doubled. That's right, doubled. So let's go right here. Combat nodes will drop 2 shards instead of 1, which increases to 4 during double drops. And store shipments provide twice as many shards for the same amount of currency. Example, in the Squad Arena store, you can buy Nute Gunray for 400 and get 5 shards. Now you will get 10 for 400. It will include Galactic War and non-journey guide events. Example, assault battles. Assault battles, as we know, give out shards, typically 5 shards each. You generally get about 2 characters or 1 character in 1 ship of 5 shards. Now it will be 10 shards. It does not include quests and achievements, so no Vader, no Hoda, and it does not include Bronzium data cards due to a technical issue, which they are exploring. I want to highlight that. That is important. I've been playing a lot of, well, not a lot, but I've been playing on and off Marvel Strike Force, and they have orbs. Like, you can get all sorts of orbs. That is how you get character shards, and a lot of the older characters you can get from these orbs quite easily. Like, you can unlock characters without even trying to farm them. So, and that's kind of difficult with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Unless you're focusing on characters, you're not just going to randomly get one. Except with a few, like, really old characters who no one uses. I'm talking about the Tusken Raiders, sadly, and Ugnaught. Those guys, no one really uses them, and so, like, you just randomly unlock them. You don't purposely unlock them most of the time, and so that's huge that they're looking to improve that, and that makes me excited. I think that could be huge. Now, the shard shop is going to change. Acceleration farm characters will have their conversion the same 1 shard for 15. But original rate will have 1 shard for 30 because you got a lower chance of getting it, so it kind of evens out there. And for ships, it doubles. So potentially, if you're buying from, like, let's say the Galactic War store, and you buy the 4 ship shards, it's probably better now to buy ship shards because of 38 instead of the 1 shard, which is 15. That is, and if then ships are increased, you've like doubled again. Instead of getting 4, you'll get 8. I definitely think you'll want to buy the ships from there instead if you have them at 7 stars to get that shard store currency. And that's one that has Grievous in it, and a lot of the you can get like stun guns, 6 stun guns for 800 if I remember correctly. And all shard shop store items will cost twice as much, which makes sense because you're going to be getting double the income. One last thing I want to highlight is they're talking right here about these changes open the door for conversations about other economies, including gear. Without making promises, they're in the midst of exploring how it could change in the future, but how they just wanted to adjust shard rates first. This makes them an essential piece to start and finish starting up a character. Now, they're going to be carefully monitoring these changes and the overall impact, and thank us for reading. Let's check out which characters are going to be accelerated. Now, there are going to be no, let me get this straight, no recent marquee events. So if we go right here and try and find up, let's go Mon Mothma. No Mon Mothma. If we go, well, let's finish it. Mon Mothma. Nothing. Let's go Admiral Piet. We got Admiral Akbar, but no Piet. Sad day right there. However, let's find Director Krennic right there. How about we see if like Sith Marauder is in there? He is indeed. Or, you know, you kind of want to farm Shaak Ti. Well, she's in here too. Or Shore Trooper or Stormtrooper Han. How about Range Trooper? Yes, he is. Rose Tico, right there. Kylo Ren, unmasked. Let's go Kylo. Both of them are right there. So this is going to be huge for gearing up new characters. Like new players, free-to-play players. If you're going after Supreme there, Kylo Ren, Rey, Sith Eternal, and loosely, I'll say loosely, Jedi Master Luke, mainly because it's more of a nesting doll. You have to get so many legendaries to then get him. So I would say that one loosely, but the other ones, which are more character-based, you're going to be getting these characters so much quicker. And I mean, they've even got Darth Sion in here. And as well as Darth Nihilus too, right up here. So it's just absolutely crazy. Some of these characters, like, I wanted to farm for so long, but the problem is I gotta farm up Sith Marauder, Count Dooku, Director Krennic to get Sith Eternal Emperor. But now, if that process is going to be expedited so much quicker, which they've been promising, that's what they're doing with like Quill and IG-11. They're going to be expediting the process, and as soon as they're done with running them in the galactic challenges, they're then going to go to a Katina node for a short amount of time. And by Katina node, I mean you farm up, let's say, Sith Marauder, who's on a Katina node, or Kylo Ren Unmasked, or Kylo Ren's ship. You are going to be able to also get Quill. So you're going to be farming them alongside. And now with this double drop, you're looking at farming a character at twice the speed, as well as getting Quill and IG-11, which is absolutely great for this game. Now, I want to highlight one important thing. This is going to occur on their 5th anniversary. Well, it's going to start on their 1st anniversary, and will be increasing the shard stop count on most nodes and the currency. But also, before we get into when this anniversary is, just want to highlight the marquee characters, example for the Mandalorian, will move to accelerated, double the rates, the year after their release. First, so for Mando, April/May of 2021. Let's go over to see now when it was released. That's right, November 24th, 2015. This is big. Like, just the game is changing so much more quickly, and being able to get these characters is great. Like, the speeding process is going to go through the roof. I'm talking like, I was expecting, if I'm lucky, to be able to almost be ready for Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine by the end of this school year. And, well, I might be able to accelerate that quite a bit, because now I can farm Director Krennic up twice as fast. I can farm up Count Dooku, which then allows me to farm for gear. This will help guilds, free-to-play players who can't spend money because they're going to be getting double drops. Now, one other key that I think could be very interesting in here. So for like IG-11 and Quill, they're going to be going to the Katina nodes and will be farmed on the side. Are theirs going to be double dropped? I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. And as always, this has been the Grand Admiral, and end transmission.